leaving you in the capable hands of your next comedian as well as your next host. Please put your hands together for Brad Ruekberg. Brad! Give it up to Ross Day, everybody! And give it up to all the mentally challenged comedians you've seen here tonight. Ross Day, by the way, is available for children's birthday parties and church groups. You can download those songs on iTunes. Just kidding. But yeah, I'm going to be your co-host or host for now. I'm also I'm really multitasking because I'm also filming the show and I'm shitting my pants all at once. So. I almost missed my spot too because there was this long line in the ladies' room. So, well, yeah, they haven't enforced that law yet. I'm not transgendered, but I do prefer the ladies' room. It's cleaner, okay? Yeah, I'm clean, ladies. Don't worry. When I pee, I always sit down. I mean, don't worry. I do that in any bathroom. I mean, it could be a urinal, a trough. It doesn't matter. So, that's just a joke, by the way. Hey, how are my Gentiles here tonight? All right, awesome, fantastic. How was your Ash Wednesday that just passed? You guys throw down for Ash Wednesday? Tear it up on Ash Wednesday? I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm a Jew. I have no idea what goes on Ash Wednesday. I thought it was something about like smoking ash. Apparently not. No, I'm such an idiot. I was actually, last Wednesday, I was in a meeting with a client, and she's talking to me, and I'm staring at her forehead, and I like interrupted her, and I was like, there's a little schmutz up there, and I started doing this. I'm like spreading my spit on her head. That is bad business, God. I'm a bad Jew, God. I have some deceased relatives. If they could see me right now, I'm sure they'd be turning over in their unmarked graves, so that is gonna stop. What, too soon? 75 years? Okay, sorry about that. So again, does that mean like Easter is coming up? Is that what's going on soon? Easter?
40 days.
I don't know. I haven't seen the like grammatically confusing yard signs in my neighborhood yet. What part of speech is that? He is risen. Is that present perfect participle? I flunked English. I don't know. I just know, like, we have Passover around the same time, and Jews can't eat any bread that's risen. So I almost feel like that's like Jews getting back at the Christians, like, he is risen. No, don't eat anything that's risen. He is risen, that's what you might say after you pop your Viagra, but, sorry about that. We did used to do the Easter egg hunts, you know, when my daughter was little. You know, my wife wanted me to do that. I'd hide the eggs in the yard, and then I'd give my daughter an Easter basket to gather the eggs, and then a plastic bag to pick up the dog shit, you know. Don't want to get those confused, though. That would be very bad. But, you know, she's out there. Why not? You know, I'm usually the one that has to deal with that, you know. Do we have any dog owners here? Lots of dog owners. What if your dog annoys you as much as mine does? Like when we go to the dog park, speaking of that, my dog always goes to like the farthest end of the park to do his business, you know? So it's like by the time I get a bag and journey over there, you know, I can't find it. It's like, I don't know if you play golf, but it's like looking for a lost golf ball in the woods. It really is. It's like, God, I swear I had it lined up with this tree. It's nothing, I mean, that one's old. That could be his, but I don't see any plastic or glass in it, so he has a horrible diet, by the way. And then you feel really stupid, like walking back empty-handed, so you just like have to, you know, you gotta pick up something, you know. Like once I was like picking up, this lady was like, oh no, that's my dog. So I was like, sorry, I'll put it back, you know. I was like, tell you what, you know, give me a penalty stroke and I'll drop a new one. How's that? But, you know, I have cats, too. Does anybody have cats? There was always going on about, you know, dogs and all that. My dog is just like, he's just fat and happy. My cats are the badass mofos. They really are. I'm not kidding. It's like, not a day goes by that they haven't whacked somebody, you know. It could be like a rat, a squirrel, a bird. I mean, you know, they just leave them out on the deck as an example for everybody. They rip their faces off, you know. So they can't even be identified by their family or get an open casket funeral. I mean, they're like the the Mexican Mafia, you know? Or even worse, they're like the Clintons, you know? I read that on at least 2 semi-reputable fake news sites, so I don't know. But anyway, we're going to have a great remainder of the show here. You guys have been a fantastic crowd. Give a hand for yourselves right now real quick.